I'm Breck,
And I'm Loran.
and we are excited to grow our family through adoption.
We've been married for 7 years.
We met while we were going to college, and it's a pretty funny story. We met actually in a hot tub, where we learned in the hot tub that we were next door neighbors. And we dated for about a year. We were married a year later, and we've been best friends ever since. Loran is the kindest person I know. She is the sweetest and most genuine and just most charitable person that I've ever met. She has qualities that I'm very excited to see exemplified as a mother. She's known as the peacemaker in her family, and I just loved how kind she was. She's very intelligent. She's incredibly intelligent. She's incredibly loving, incredibly kind, and an incredibly hard worker. She puts her family first, absolutely, in everything. And people who know Loran always say just how thoughtful she is, how charitable she is, and just how sweet-natured she is.
I fell in love with Breck's sense of humor first. He is hilarious. He makes me laugh every day, and he never lets me go to sleep with a frown on my face. He's so friendly. Anyone he meets, he'll befriend you and make sure you feel like you're part of the gang. When he speaks with such honesty and thoughtfulness that I was immediately attracted to his charm. He makes you feel like you're the only person in the world, and I couldn't help but fall in love with that. Breck and I both come from big families. Family is a very important part of our lives, and we absolutely love spending time with them. I have 7 brothers and sisters. We are Italian, so we are loud and rambunctious when we get together, but it's always a good time, and there's lots of good food.
Always great spaghetti.
When we told them we were going to be adopting, they were very excited, and they've all been so supportive in the process and made sure that we've had everything we've needed and have been there for us through it all.
Loran has 4 younger siblings who were adopted, who are a big part of the family, who are just as loved, and they are very excited to see us go on this journey. I have a large family as well. I have 2 younger sisters and 1 younger brother and 8 step-siblings between my parents' marriages, and we all get along really well. It's actually really refreshing and really nice. We all love sports. We all get very passionate about our favorite teams, and we also love going camping and just really being outside and laughing at funny videos. Loran and I love spending time in the outdoors. We love mountain biking and playing pickleball and walking on the trails by our house. We also love traveling. We try to go somewhere every year, somewhere new, and just to experience something different that the world has to offer, experience different cultures. We also love to laugh, and we also love our family and friends, and we love spending time with them, playing with our nieces and nephews, and just being with them and enjoying their company.
Breck and I like adventures. There isn't a time that I can remember where we've gone somewhere new or decided out of the blue just to go exploring. And we love to go off the beaten path and find our own way. I'm a registered nurse. I work for the school. I work with children, and I absolutely love my job. It honestly doesn't feel like a job at all.
And I'm a data analyst for a car manufacturing company. I work on several different kinds of projects, and I'm always learning something new, and it's been a wonderful job. From the day that we got married, we worked very hard to build a life that would provide for a child and to give them as many opportunities as possible. We worked very hard in our education and getting master's degrees and getting careers to provide for this child. And when we learned that we couldn't have a baby biologically, it was very difficult and honestly quite frustrating for some time. But then the adoption process, came into our hearts, and after a couple of days of discussing it, we knew resolutely that the adoption process is what we wanted to do. To be able to bring a child into our home, to give them the love that we have, and to give them opportunities that every child deserves.
Breck will be a good father because he cares so much about others, especially his family. He's a born leader and an advocate for those who don't have a voice. Breck is fun and playful and boisterous, and I have no doubt he will be our child's best friend.
Loran will be an incredible mother. She loves so much, and she's very responsible. As a nurse, she knows how to take care of people in more ways than one, and she is never going to let a day go by where that child doesn't know that they're the #1 priority in our lives. She is the kind of person who gives her heart to everything she does, and she has a special place in her heart for children. And I am honestly just so excited to be on this process and to be on this journey and to see Loran become a mother. She has so many wonderful qualities that honestly were made for being a mother, and I'm just excited to see her being able to put those to good use.
I love Breck because he's a good dancer, and I think he's a good dad. I like my Aunt Loran because she's really nice and she takes care of my baby brother Nixon, and I think she would be a really good mom.
Here I raise my Ebenezer, hither by thy help I've come, and I hope by thy good pleasure safely to arrive at home. Jesus sought me when a stranger, wandering from the fold of God, he to rescue me from danger interposed his precious blood.
Breck is a very hard worker. It's something I've always admired. He's really good at setting goals and following through with them. And it's someone I really look up to in that aspect.
Both amazing people, Breck and Loran. Together, they just have really good values, and they really love everybody, and they're just great people. I mean, all around.
We are so excited to see where this journey will take us, and we are so very grateful from the bottom of our hearts for you taking the time to get to know us a little better and for entrusting us with such a precious gift.
Here's my heart, Lord, take and seal it for thy courts above.